Hi boys and girls, I've gotten several requests since our last read aloud to do another one. So today I'm going to do for you my very favorite children's book. It is based on a childhood familiar favorite called Little Red Riding Hood, but this one is called Petite Rouge and it's written in a Cajun dialect, and so I hope I do it justice. Petite Rouge, a Cajun Red Riding Hood by Mike Artell, illustrated by Jim Harris. Back in the swamp where that Spanish moss grew, I heard me a story from a long time ago. In a little old house that been built out of wood, lived a girl people called Petite Rouge Riding Hood. One day when her grandmère came down with the flu, Petite Rouge mama told her what she got to do. Take her this gumbo and treat her two sweater, and some of this boudin gonna make her feel better. You can take that pirogue with that big long push pole. Then there's just one more thing that you need to be told. Don't stop in the swamp. Don't you stop on the way, cause the swamp's full of gator shell. That's where they stay. So you take that cat and the pirogue with you, and you bring yourself home just as soon as you're through. Petite Rouge take that food and her cat Tejan too, then jump on the pirogue like she told her to do. Mama wave, adieu, and Tejan he waved back, and he float through the swamp where the water looked black. They don't be gone long when they see by a stump a big green log that got plenty of bump. That log had come close to the pirogue and say, "Now what you two doing out here, s'il vous plaît?" It was Claude, that old gator, and Petite Rouge got a hunch that old Claude be thinking he like to have her for lunch. "We taking this food to my grandmère," she say, "and I got me this pole, so you get out the way." "Pardon, mademoiselle. I don't mean to be rude. I just thinking that maybe you share some of your food. I tasted that boudin and a shrimp etouffee. That's all I want, and I get out the way." Petite Rouge raised that pole way high in the air, and she looked at old Claude and she give him a stare. "I'm counting to 3, and if you still there, this pole gonna hit you where you part your hair." And when she say 1, old Claude back out the way. He know that girl sure enough mean what she say. Then little Petite Rouge pushed that pirogue again. On old Claude closed his eyes and old Claude started to grin. "I got an idea and I know what to do. I'll give me that food and that little girl too." That gator swim faster and quick as the mouse. He up on the porch of Grandmère's old house. He opened the door and then stick in his head, and then he see Grandmère sleep in her bed. He tried to tiptoe so she don't hear no sound, but his tail bumped the shelf and 2 cups fall down. When they hit the floor, crash! It break both them cups. And Grandmère, she hear it. And Grandmère, she wake up. "Sacré!" she exclaimed. "I know this ain't right." Then she run in the closet and she locked the door tight. "Ho, ho," old Claude laughed. "You can hide, that's okay. In fact, it's more better with you out the way." Claude put on the nightgown and Grandmère's nightcap, then jump in the bed like he taking a nap. He pull up the covers around his big old green head and pretend that he's Grandmère just lying in bed. And sure enough, right soon come a knock on the door, and Claude said, "Come in, what you stay outside for?" And in walked Tejan and Petite Rouge Riding Hood, and they look at that Grandmère, and she don't look so good. Petite Rouge, she said, "Grandmère, your face is so green, and your skin got them bumps. Now what do that mean?" Old Claude make a smile. He said, "It's that flu. It makes me all green with them bumps, that's for true. Why don't you come closer? Cause I want to see all that good food your mama done cook for me." Petite Rouge Riding Hood and Tejan the cat, they take a step closer from where they was at. Petite Rouge, she said, "Grandmère, I know you've been sick, but I think that my eyes be playing on me a trick. Your mouth kind of big and your nose kind of long, and I got me a feeling that something by wrong." "I've been rubbing my nose with them tissues," said Claude, "and my nose look funny because I rub it too hard." "Now come one step closer," said Claude, kind of sweet, "because I'll be thinking that maybe it's about time to eat." Petite Rouge and Tejan get it real close, and when Claude smiled, Tejan turned white as them ghosts. Petite Rouge, she said, "Grandmère, Your teeth big and white. And Tejan and me know that something ain't right. And that's when old Claude laughed and he said, ho, 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 mais oui. It ain't right for you, but it's sure right for me. Claude troughed him sheep. Petite Rouge Chahi, it's that gator who wanna make lunch out of me. Claude crawled out the bed and onto the floor. Then Petite Rouge knew that she got some trouble for sure. But Tejan the cat, y'all, he know what to do. He's smart for a cat, you know that for true. When Claude turned his back, Tejan run to the table and jump on top just as fast as he able. He find him that bottle that said red hot sauce, and then he reaches on back and he give it a toss. He see Petite Rouge catch a sauce in her hand, then he pull out that basket, a piece of that boudin. He tossed that boudin just when Claude start to hiss. Tejan cross his fingers and hope she don't miss. Petite Rouge watched that boudin come fly through the air, then she reach up and grab it. But guess who right there? That's right, it was Claude. Petite Rouge knew one thing, old Claude's mouth ain't open because he liked to sing. She take that hot sauce and before you count to 2, she soaked that boudin with that sauce, true and true. She shoved that boudin in front of Claude's nose, just about the same time that Claude done snap his jaws closed. He think he done buy Petite Rouge Riding Hood, and at first Claude be thinking she tastes pretty good. But then he stopped chewing and closed both his eyes, and then sit up and think maybe he gonna die. He make them backflip cause boudin so hot, and the next thing you know, his tail tied in them knot. He dance all around, he don't know what to do. His mouth feel like fire and his nose burning too. So back in the swamp with his mouth open wide, Claude jump in that water to cool off inside. And then from that closet, Grandmère, she peek out cause she wanna see what be making old Claude shout. And when she see Claude and that swan jump around, she come out the closet and dance up and down. Then Grandmère, Tejan, and Petite Rouge Riding Hood be rolling that floor and they laugh theyself good. Then Grandmère stand up and she dust off her clothes. She said, "Whew, that food should not smell good to my nose. Now pull up some chair and let's take a look at all the good food your mama done cook." And soon they are eating that shrimp etouffee, boudin, and gumbo with lots of filet. And when they are through, Petite Rouge tell Grandmère, "Go sit yourself down in that big rocking chair." Grandmère, she sat down with Tejan on her lap, and soon Petite Rouge and them all take them nap. And folks in the swamp say that sometimes they see old Claude hang around that old stump of a tree. Cause Claude, that old gator, he finally cooled down, but when he see people now, he don't come around. Old Claude reckon people be too hot to eat. He don't know that the hot sauce done made all the heat. Old Claude, he been tricked good, so it all worked out good for Tejan, Grandmère, and Petite Rouge Riding Hood. That is the end. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.